o'clock day morning, but it is what it is. Winter time, you know, where we're getting, well, not officially winter, but the daylight saving time is dark when you get up and dark when you get home. So, it is what it is. Now for another cruise, a little bit of a rough night. Didn't get as much sleep as I would prefer, but luckily between these two sites I'm going to, I'll have a good chunk of time, which I will take advantage of. Well, at least it's still coffee o'clock. Yeah. So on my way to the next location, I got time to kill, and look where I happen to be driving by. It's like, you know what? I haven't been in here for a few years, so I'm gonna take a look-see and get some ideas maybe, and look at overpriced stuff. In case you've never been to a Bass Pro Shop before, it's a giant sporting goods store. I don't know where they all have their locations, but all kinds of stuff, including fishies, old-fashioned candy and taffy and dry stuff like t-shirts and gift cards. But fish, giant fish tank. This guy looks happy, doesn't he? Look, there's maybe a sunfish. Why do you always just look stunned? Like, oh. They've even got animal prints in the cement floor. Different types of paw prints going that way. Small little ones, but really spaced out to be that size. Camping stoves. These are your standard Coleman ones. I'm guessing that's the $120 one, but this is a taller, bigger one. For whatever, their pricing's a little off, but as one person camping, this would be more than enough. We'll keep looking, and remember, all these prices are in Canadian. We get a little screwed on so much pricing. All your cast iron stuff. I do need a smaller cast iron. I have got a rather large one, and it's unwieldy for stuff about that size, but like $55 for one. That's a big chunk of change, but a good size for certainly one person, or just smaller stuff. And for some reason, this one's only $35. But a different brand. Probably not that big of a difference as far as quality goes. I do this without the music being in the background. It's gonna be hard. So one person sets, kind of neat. It's the squarish type. I mean, not that I'm really keen on plastic, but it is convenient and light. So we'll see. Your water containers, rhino packs. I swear, I hope that music doesn't get tripped on this. Now we will see. Let's see what else is here. You're feeling bougie. I need wine. Or martinis even. That's all your big buddies, or Mr. Heater buddy series. So the heater I got is about that, comparable, but this is like $130. They had them on sale at some places, but I got paid way less, and I think I'll get way more out of it. $25 for a dry storage box. This would be perfect for your DIY battery build. You're doing your own power station, you can mount things in here and be sealed, and it's pretty reasonably, durable plastic. You get two of them that you can stack. So you can always have multiple units, daisy chain together. Well, that was kind of fun. See a few ideas, get a few other ideas, a few overpriced ideas. Bass Pro Shop is kind of, neat to walk around with, but hard to take too seriously when, not everybody has hundreds of thousands of dollars to throw down on $20,000 quads or $15,000 small boats, you know, whatever. But it does give you some good ideas, and some stuff is not too bad as far as pricing, but not much. Right, onto the spot so I can kind of sit for a little while. Solar heating pizza oven. Danger, Clay Road. That's funny. Well, I got all-terrain tires, and I don't recall seeing the road being like that condition. That seems weird. I mean, not the end of the world. It's not all-wheel drive, but I'm just gonna stop here for a second. Double check my map. Check map. Okay. Have map. We'll travel. And this car needs a good, wash anyways, given the amount of driving I've done so far in the last week or so, all the back roads. And we haven't even gotten to the winter salt weather yet, but that's coming soon. There's one little stop. I'll just take my time and stay away from the big puddles as much as humanly possible. This is not so bad. I mean, it's muddy, it's dirty, but I got decent tires on here, so I am less concerned. Looks like someone was ripping their way through here. Like, look at that. That's a little crazy. Let me try to turn this a little bit better. Like someone was really just pushing through here just to see what they can do. But I'm just going along here just fine. He's gonna be messy. My phone got too hot. Guess I didn't have the vent set right, and it was just heating up. Of course, it's in the beating sun, so if only I could say the same about the food. It's not gonna get that hot, but at least hopefully the vent will help warm it up some. I decided to pull over right now. I need to just double check the map to see if it's worthwhile going down any further. I did see a vehicle way down there, but there are roads. There are more roads down there, but I'm surprised that it says Clay Road, that it's actually this muddy. Kind of funny. But maybe I'll just stay here because I am right by a little creek here, which is kind of the goal anyways. So I'll just kind of turn around and reposition myself. Change my mind. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's see. The goal with anything when you're getting stuck, don't stop in the muddy, slippy areas. Give yourself a little bit more momentum so you can actually get through them. And a little bit of smoke coming out the side. Imagine some sugar splattered up. Keeping a higher gear to get more torque, a little less, a little more horsepower, a little less torque. I don't want it to be slipping too much here. We shall see how this turns out. And if there's someone down there, wanted to be private, I'll just bug her off. I don't care. Oh, she's gonna be muddy as hell when I get out of here. Oh man, this is gonna need a car wash like no tomorrow. Oh, there's a little muddy spot. Oh, it is slippery. I couldn't imagine doing this with any other vehicle. And especially any car, anyways. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking up, the mic picking up with the dirt that's being flung off of here. At least we're on a gravel road, so good thing I decided to push on a little. this will help get rid of some of the mud that's underneath. Maybe. We'll see. That's noisy. It's going to be ugly underneath. Made to the spot. It looks like that guy came out of, there's a private driveway and a house up there. Let's see what it's like on the outside. I already see a bit of stuff on the side of your mirror, but whew, that's some mud buildup dripping off. Oh man. I don't think I have to go back that way. Yes. This is not a pavement princess. I'm talking to you guys with your 4x4s and wide tires that could never handle muddy roads. All right, let's go and see where we are. There's a nice little, concrete culvert, wide enough so this road could at some point be, effectively 2 lanes. It's kind of a 2-lane road, but it's more like a lane and a half, really. And here we are. Run off from whatever. It's really still pretty still water. There's stuff on it and not floating very fast. So it's moving. This is a nice place just to kind of stop and just not be bothered by people, because it's a gravel road, so obviously not frequented it. Yes, must do more of this. Just nature, hanging out. It's getting to get colder, but sometimes that might be a little cooler. We might be able to walk on this on the coldest days, of course. Yeah, it warmed up a fair bit. I do have my heater with me, and I thought I might have to do it because this morning it was really chilly. But it's warmed up inside, so I'll just chill out inside. Not even worry about the heater. Geez, that's a little bit of mud. That's funny. Well, okay. So the view from inside is pretty nice. Except I had this Dodge Ram pickup drive by me 4 times, came out of this place, drove down there, came back, drove to the other way, came back, drove up in there, drove down, drove there, stopped, backed up, went back in there, came back out, and went down that way. Like, what the hell are you doing, dude? Oh well, who the hell knows? Nope, still here. Someone else just being weirded out because someone's parked by a river, enjoying a nice river view. I don't survive. No other weirdness other than some guy, I guess, getting nervous someone's parked on the road. It is a quiet road, I get it, but it's gets a little paranoid. But like, what are you paranoid about? Whatever. Alright, it's time to go and make it into a fort area and get on with the next part of the day. Now that's a cool driving view. Grab the last rays of that sun that's just setting down. As long as we get sunny days as much as possible over the wintertime, it'd be okay. Rumor has this winter might be a little bit on the harsh side because of weather patterns and all, but we shall see. We'll make the most of it no matter what. At least it'll be a little bit less muddy, more salty. Just because of the salt in southern Ontario, but this is where we live in our area.